Hi buddies, hope you're doing fine. In this series, we are going to see the introduction of famous as well as renowned American writer Paul Beatty. If you are ready, let's get started. Paul Beatty is an American writer. He was born on June 9, 1962 at Los Angeles, which is situated in California. Paul Beatty is an alma mater of Brooklyn College as well as Boston University. He contributed more works in English literature. The genres which is used by him, they are fiction as well as poetry. In 2016, for his famous work, The Sellout, it is a fiction which has won the National Book Critics Circle Award as well as the Man Booker Prize. And here, important thing is, for the very first time, a writer from the United States was honored with the Man Booker Prize. So these are all the above mentioned things of an introduction of Paul Beatty. Now let's move on to his earlier life as well as his education. As I have already mentioned that he was born in 1962 in Los Angeles, which is situated in California. After his schooling, he received an MFA degree in creative writing from Brooklyn College. After that, he completed MA degree in psychology from Boston University. And he is a 1980 graduate of EI Camino Real High School in Woodland Hills, which also situated in California. Later that, he was married to filmmaker Althea Vazo. Althea Vazo is a sister of Black Planet co-founder Omar Vazo. Black Planet is nothing but it's a social networking website, and the co-founder of social networking website is Omar Vazo. He is an internet analyst who in 2001 was running New York Online, a pre-web community he started in 1993 from his living room in Brooklyn. So, Paul Beatty was married Omar Vazo's sister Althea Vazo. These are all the few things about his early life and also his education. Now move on to his career. In 1990, he was crowned the first ever Grand Poetry Slam champion of the New York Poets Cafe. One of the prizes for winning the championship title was the book deal that resulted in his first volume of poetry, that is Big Bang, Take Little Bang, which was published in the year 1991. Following this work, he has written another book of poetry titled Joker Joker Deus. It published in the year 1994. And then in 1993, he was awarded a grant from the Foundation for Contemporary Arts Grants to Artists Award. Then he is very much interested in writing novels also, that is of his fiction. In the year 1996, he wrote his first novel titled The White Boy Shuffle. That work received a positive review in the New York Times from reviewer Richard Bernstein, who called the Beatty's work, that means the White Boy Shuffle, as a blast of satirical heat from the talented heart of Black American life. And following his first novel, he wrote his second novel titled Tough. It published in the year 2000. It also received a positive notice in Time magazine, where it was described as being like an extended rap song, its character recounting struggle and also survival with the bravado of hip-hoppers. And later on, he wrote a novel titled Slumberland. After a huge gap, he wrote his novel Slumberland in the year 2008. And following this work, he wrote two works in same year, that is in 2013. The works are Hiram Fleet and American Crawford. And finally, in the year 2015, he wrote a famous as well as a beautiful work titled The Sellout in the year 2015. And this particular work, that is The Sellout, which took more than 5 years to complete. But finally, it awarded the National Book Critics Circle Award as well as Man Booker Prize Award. So these are all the few things about his career. Now let's move on to his contributions in his writings. First we'll start from his contribution in poetry. In the year 1991, he wrote Big Bang Take Little Bang. Following this work, he wrote Joker Joker Do Use in the year 1994. These are all the two works written by him, and it was in the genre of poetry. Now let's move on to his novels. In the year 2008, he wrote Slumberland. Before writing Slumberland, in the year 1996, he wrote the novel titled The White Boy Shuffle. After taking some gaps, he wrote two works in the same year. They are Heron Fleet and American Prophet. And then 2 years later, he wrote the work The Sellout in 2015. For this particular work, he won Man Booker Prize in 2016. Now let's move on to his awards and honors. In the year 2009, he received Creative Capital Award for his particular work Slumberland. For his work The Sellout, he received National Book Critics Circle Award in the year 2015, and in the year 2016 he received a Man Booker Prize. And also following the year, that means 2017, the work longlisted for International Dublin Literary Award. So these are all the few things about his life, his contributions, his awards and honors, and also his education. So that's all about this video. Hope this video will be useful one, and thank you so much for watching this video till end. If you're having any suggestion, let me know in the comment section. We'll see you next video. Tada, bye bye.